So you're looking to transition homes, whether here in the villages or from somewhere else. Here in this video, you're going to have 1 to 4 different options that perhaps one or all 4 may apply to you. Some good information. That very 4th one, you should stick to the end to watch. I think it has some good information that you usually don't hear out there. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Liss, your Realtor and mortgage loan originator in the villages and surrounding areas. With over 25 years in the industry, I also lead a team and I speak English and Spanish fluently. Quite a bit of resources. But anyhow, let's get to what you're here. So option 1 is kind of like the most obvious. These are for folks that actually have the cash or the finances enough to qualify and buy both and keep both homes at the same time. And then once they've purchased their next home, then the current one they can put up to sale and do that transition nice and smoothly. So when it comes to finances, it's less cost effective. And when it comes to timing, it's usually the most relaxing one. Now, option 2 are for those folks that really need to sell in order to buy. Your best bet on that case is to put your home on the market as soon as possible and window shop for your next home. Now, on those window shop, you always want to have 4 to 6 different top-notch options. Sometimes homes go under contract, so you want to replace it. You want to have 4 to 6 homes available at all times, so that once your home goes under contract, that is your time to go out with your agent, see the homes, and actually put an offer. Those sellers are going to want to see that your home is under contract in order to consider your offer a little bit better. Now, the pros and cons of this situation is that you may not find the home that you actually want once your home goes under contract, or perhaps those 4 to 6 options were not as top notch as you thought. So time crunching is a little bit more stressful in that event, but truly is your cheapest way to transition a home. So option number 3 are for those folks that have a small balance on their current home and have quite a bit of equity, just wanting to only keep one mortgage. This is more of a tip than anything else, because those folks can actually take out a loan on your current first home and get most of that equity out, pay off that current mortgage that you have left, and buy cash your next property or use that as your down payment. That option itself, sometimes people don't realize, I don't want 2 payments and I'm almost done a year from paying this one currently off and don't want 2 different payments. This is an exit, and it's something that a lot of folks don't think about. Just simply refinance your current first home instead of buying the next one finance. And that way you cash out of your first home, which actually has lower interest rates anyway on a primary. But that way you cash out on it and buy your next home. So option 4 is currently for those folks that also have a lot of equity on their current home or paid free and clear and are wanting to use all or most of that equity for their next purchase to buy cash. Now, on that option, you can use a home equity line of credit, something for short term, or a bridge loan. Now, we count with a lender that will provide you with a bridge loan with no payment for up to 6 months, giving you enough time to sell your current home, relax and not have to worry about having that extra payment. Now, those funds, keep in mind, can be used for buying cash your next home. We don't know if you have enough equity for it, or they can be used for a down payment for your next home. But either way, that bridge has no payment. Imagine the possibilities and the flexibility that gives and brings to you. And that is my last one. At the end of the day, it's not about the house itself. It's about 3 things, whether your finances, your timeline, and your willingness to take risk and pressure. When those 3 things are aligned, this transaction can be a lot more smoother. So, ready to make the move? Let me tell you how working with us looks like. Step number 1, scan this QR or click on the link below that is provided in the description. Number 2 is going to give you, that link is going to prompt you to schedule an appointment. It's going to be a 30-minute. You can schedule it at your convenience of day and time in which we're going to be having a discussion, which takes us to number 3. During our meeting, we're going to talk about a little bit more of your finances, your situation, where you're moving from and to, and allocate a little bit more of your particular situation. So with that, will take us to number 4. I will then pair you with one of our agents that is a little bit more geared to what works for you and is going to be who is going to be your point of contact from that point on. Now, with that being said, think about this. You're not just hiring one agent, you're hiring more than one agent. All of us are going to be backing up that one agent working with you, whether it is in your finance side of things or in the home search. Need help at 9 p.m.? We got you. We have been through this situation multiple times, and as a team, we work together. I think you're going to have an excellent experience working with us. Okay, ready? Again. I'm flying, testing, testing.
¿Arreglaste el pelo?
Ay, 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 el pelo este. Or actually, no. See?
Start over. You've never done it before.
Dios mío, señor, this is so simple. Why is it so hard? Okay.
I need to be recording, even when you're just messing around. I need this. This is gonna be bloopers. We're gonna skip the mortgage tip this time. One home to the next without getting stuck.
Okay.
And then you can let me know if you want to change it.
Sounds good.
How do you feel now that you finished your first video?
I feel wonderful. Oh.